Thank you so much, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, today you're going to learn how to remove the oil from an R NineT Racer, classic superbike, classic race bike. Yeah.
It's showtime.
We're now going to work on the oil and oil filter. This is very important. Removing oil is a messy thing. So when that oil comes out, it's going to want to splash all over the floor and spill. So we have a technique for dealing with that. We're going to lay a plastic film over this beautiful carpet to protect it and to stop splashes of oil going on the carpet. So let's do that now. What we've got here is the plastic film called Final Solution, and we have our oil derrick. So also wear gloves because this stuff is messy, and have kitchen paper on standby. The oil sump bung is actually that aluminium silver piece at the bottom. Fairly easy to get to and easy to see. Let's hope this hasn't been over. Okay. You are going to need a H8. Make sure your tool is set to on off. We're very lucky that this ratchet actually has that labelled. Now, if you've never taken off the sump bung before, you're probably going to meet a problem where you're going to need a lot of force in order to begin undoing it, because this probably has never been undone. Well, as far as Luke knows, this has never been undone. So what we're going to do is just move the oil derrick out of the way. Wow, that just... Okay. Some of them are really difficult. But on this occasion, we've been really lucky. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. We've been very lucky on that one. Make sure you unscrew as well the cap for your oil derrick. And then make sure you're wearing gloves, because this is just a very messy job, this bit. Like, really messy. Once the sump bung has been undone, so the torque has been loose enough, we can actually start undoing it just by hand on the R NineT, which is cool. Feels very German, it feels very precise. And the BMW, yeah. BMW make it perfect, yeah. That's a German. There you go. See what Luke Christ means about messy. And there goes the oil. Ew. What colour is it? It's like a black mess. It's kind of milky. Yeah, it's kind of milky. That's the best way to describe it. It's just kind of milky. So that's why you have kitchen paper, because you are going to get some oil on your hands. Just natural part of work like this. And just let it drain off. And that's your sump bung. Just give it a bit of a wipe. Now there should be a washer, and it looks like we've probably lost the washer. Oh no, it might actually still be on the engine. Yeah, I think the sump bung is actually still on the engine, by the looks of things. But we'll see. So, what's the oil look like on the R NineT Racer? Well, this one, a little bit milky, very black. That is normal. All oil, after a certain amount, even just a few miles, comes out black nowadays. And there you go. Keep the sunbunk safe, and we need to locate the washer. Whoa. This is very important. So what we noticed was when the sump bung came out, the washer didn't come with it. And if you need to come back to your R19 Racer the next day and wondered what happened to that washer, you might find it still stuck on the sump. You have to use a washer with the drain plug. If you don't, oil may try to leak out and you will have a oil. So this is a really good idea, and a really good idea if you work in the garage industry as well. Put a reminder around the instrument cluster to remind yourself and everybody else that there's no oil in this engine. So there's never a day where you turn the ignition on and hit the starter button when the engine has no oil. Because if you do that, the engine will seize and it will destroy itself. So a little thing like that can save your engine from being destroyed by pressing that by accident, because you or people around you have forgotten there's no oil in there, in the engine. Cool. Removing the oil, pretty straightforward. That's not complicated.
The little rascal has spirit. As water.
This is the end of the trail for me.
Thank you.
Thank you, kid.